Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Diablo 3. My name is Wilfred and today I would like to play a little bit of the Barbarian in Season 15. So far the season has not been too kind in terms of loot because I've spent about 34 hours with this hero so far. And normally when around this time I should have the entire set of items that I can do the best out of a build. Maybe I still need to farm some better gear, ancient, better roll, better affixes, more paragon. But that is about it. Normally at this kind of like a range, I could do quite a fair bit of things I wanted to. But unfortunately, the loot hasn't been that kind, and I can talk a little bit about that so far, what I've got so far. And I've tried all sort of like crafting and all, but it just doesn't cut it. So that having said that, I've been able to solo a tier 70 rift, greater rift. That would means that I'm eligible for primal ancient. So I will still keep my hope up until the end of the season, and I hope that I would be able to get some better gear, do better things with the barbarian, because I think the barbarian has a lot of like a potential, I would say, but I just don't have the gear to bring the best out of this character. Now, what I've got so far, well, I've got a whole set of the waste, which is the set item for the barbarian, more for the whirlwind kind of like a build. So the whole set item is the wrath of the waste. So whole set, but only the head and the pants are the ancient. The rest of it are still pretty much normal. I have a Hellfire ring that has a Berserker Rage, but that requires me to be at the max rage, which I'll talk a little bit about the difficulties I have with the gears so far. I would prefer a Nemesis because I don't think I do a lot of stuns unless I bring my follower with me. But this build is not really for crowd control per se, but I think Nemesis would have been the better one, but I just don't have it for whatever reason. Just don't have it. Then I've got the bell, but the bell isn't that great. Oops, sorry, the bell isn't that great. The range should be 6 seconds, would be better. This is ignore pain, whatever it is. So the ring wise, I've got it pretty alright, I would say. But I have a band of might, so that when I use a fury charge, I get 80% of damage reduction. It's quite a good kind of like, this character is pretty tanky so long as I keep the buff up using the charge. And the rest of the gear, I really wished I have the set gear for the barbarian, because without it just doesn't work. The DPS of these two aren't that bad, to be honest, but it's just that without the set item, it just doesn't cut it. So the one that I'm trying to farm, and I'm still trying my best to farm, would be the Bukatos off, which is the blood and the vow. So I have a lot of vows. I just don't have the blood. I have like maybe 1, 2, I don't know, 3, I don't know, so three vow, but I just don't have the blood. And with that, I can get rid of my fury generation problem. My whirlwind will do much better, kind of like attack speed and so on. But the most annoying thing to me is that because this is a set mighty weapon, so without a mighty weapon, I can't use the weapon master to regenerate fury. So I have problem with fury. The only thing I can do with my fury generator is through unforgiving, which no longer degenerate fury, generate 2 fury per second. I could also do something like the whirlwind instead of the blood funnel that kind of like heal me as I crit a lot. I can do something like gain fury as I hit the enemy. So it's very less than ideal, the build I have. I struggle a lot in terms of generating the fury. I'll show you in just a bit the struggle I have. But the good news is that because of DPS increase, I am able to do 70. So previously I struggled with the 65 because I just couldn't kill fast enough. So that is the story so far. You can see my material wise, I don't really have a lot of things that I could do. I could upgrade. I think I could upgrade a weapon. So maybe I'll show it to you how I've been crafting. There are 2 recipes that I could do. One is the reforging of the legendary. So I try to get the ancient item out of the vow all blood as it come. But another one I could upgrade the the weapon as well. So what normally I could do is that I've been like crafting as and when I could. Like for example, having a mighty weapon, get a yellow one out from it. So after I've done that, I'll try to upgrade it, and very likely it would disappoint me. So that so I've been doing it like for ages. Whenever I have material, I do that. So nope, it's yet another disappointment. That is not unusual. I've been disappointed for many hours by Diablo. Okay, so this is it, and I have no other means to get my set items. So I'm going to go in the dungeon, just share with you a little bit of like the struggle I have, and I'm going to do a 65 instead of 70. Although I've done a 70. But I think I struggle for quite a fair bit, and I just want to relax and play this right now. So a lot of Grotesque is never my favorite box. You just skip all this thing, by the way. I mean,
Still recharging.
So you can see the fury is it burns a lot of fury. And without the, if I cannot run my whirlwind fast enough, I would be having difficulties to keep up with my debuff the buff for one of my legendary gem when I need to. Well, actually, it's quite a lot of mob here. Yeah, I mean, I've got a legendary gem that as I do whirlwind or channel spell, if I can keep it up, I can have better damage, but it's just hard to keep up. Now it's 6 stat, 7 stat. Whoa, a lot of let the poison go. Okay, there's a shrine. That's beautiful. So the other build I have is, with the mighty weapon, it's a lot easier to deal with the theory generation. Right now it's rather hard, rather challenging, always a struggle.
No way.
Well, the good news is that all this walking kind of helped me generate fury as well, but it's less ideal, not the best way to do it. Alright, let's see the next level. Yeah, I don't like this mob type.
Impossible. Guides my hand.
Because I'm using a pain enhancer legendary gem, it's a decent kind of like damage over time that I'm doing. So as I'm spreading the damage over time, it kind of like helps to thin down the mobs as well. Whoa, the electricity! A lot of poison here, really. Popping all the ultimate I can have. Alright, I level up at the right moment. And my follower keep dying. Maybe I should have Unity instead, but I don't have the one that follower doesn't die kind of relics. It would be nice if I have that, but I don't. Alright, it's a shield. Alright, shield is nice. Shield means I could just like bravely walk through places, and I think that was my wife messaging me. I'm on leave today. Yeah, sorry about the background noise. Like, now where am I supposed to go? What? That is crap. So, I've what a waste. I have to retrace back all these things. I should have turned, go straight instead, right there. Man, what a waste. What a buff. Yep. shrine is gone, so
Not enough fuel.
my mob turned into chicken. Very good. Okay, yep. And okay, my follower is still alive. Halfway there. Yay. Yeah, if I could stand somewhere near the kind of like a yellow area, which is a buff that is created by one of my followers ring, I think. It could be one of those like Oculus, I can't remember what it was, but they help to buff the damage a little bit. And yep, that is the thing here, the yellow one. Yeah, that was the yellow one.
Not ready yet.
Whoa. So I try to stand somewhere near the yellow one, and it helps. Whoa, this is like really hard. So I've got Ignore Pain being popped.
Need more time.
Whoa, this electricity is hurting me like crazy. A lot of electricity, kind of electric kind of damage. Well, okay, fine. I have my speed here, so let's see how fast I can go. Is it dead end or is it like no, it's not a dead end. Where my next mob is? Well, this looks like a nice area to just cut down as many as I can.
Guides my hand.
Ignore Pain again, and a lot of poison. Just be careful. Where's my follower? Probably
fury.
oh wow, she's still alive actually. So I'm struggling with the Fury a little bit, as you can see. Whoa. Whoa.
Return.
Come on. I level up at the right moment. Nice. Well, I like it with the speed buff. I mean, this. Ooh, wow. Ooh, nice. Sorry, I've been so exciting. Oh my goodness, this is one of the worst. One of the worst Guardian. Well. At least my my follower doing quite a good job in stunning the.
I wish I could do
No! No! Whoa, he has a really high range. Whoa. Okay, okay. Come on, come on. He's like doing a rift, like a 95 rift that I've done last season. Just have to keep running it. Oh man, this is like well, I mean, I know it's only a 65, but the good thing about Diablo 3 is that it does give you excitement based on the gear you have and constraint that you have. Man, this is so exciting. So I could probably upgrade my pain enhancer, and that's about it. I still don't have the loot that I want. I look at all these things are probably crap. So, but anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you do enjoy your season 15 as well. I mean, it's a pretty good game. It's just that a lot of time it depends very heavily on the gear you have got in the season. If you're lucky, then you get a good kind of ancient weapon, and then you're on the way. That's fine. But if you're not lucky like me, then it becomes a little bit harder to get to the point that you want to do. Well, you could always go to Cadella, who always disappoints you, well, at least for me. And I'm still trying to get a belt that is See, all these are a scam, and look, nothing here that work. Not even one legendary, not even the material for me to craft more material. So yep, that is the constant pain and constant disappointment I have with Diablo. And I hope your luck is much better than I am. It's crazy. Think about it. All these like maybe maybe there is one legendary item out of all the one that I've exchanged my hard-earned bloodshot for, and that's it. Look at the material. Always look at this one. If it hit 50, I go and reforge. If it hit 25 for Death Breath, I try to upgrade, but nothing works. Nothing works. So well, I'll see you next time. Hope I have a better kind of gear and give you more excitement. And okay, see you next time. Bye.
Just making